Hi, mate. It's Shane Carlisle, 7th of the 9th, 2022 at 10 to 3. I'm just making a video for a big welcome video, say to Zach for joining the trade house. Well done, mate, making the decision to change your life and ultimately head toward financial freedom. Well done, mate. Takes a big leap to do that. So hats off to you, mate. You've obviously seen the consistent action that's been shown through me, through the trade house, through my people who I trade with. Everything's come on absolute leaps and bounds in the past couple of weeks because I've been taking massive action towards creating a community of people that all want the same target. And things are moving really well. I've had another member just reach out to me. He's looking for some one-to-one time. So it's moving, people. So I've got yourself and Sam on the list. Okay, so as soon as I've sent the details and payments been made, then we'll look to getting the first session booked in. We're moving forward, guys. Always moving forward. Always linking the next man, helping them out. Again, big shout out to you, Zach, for joining the team, mate. We're going places, mate. I promise you. I've got all faith in my team that they can help you, guide you. I've even got a friend in there that can pretty much make it hands-free for you. But again, I've had to pay to learn, I could show you for free. I could, but then I'm losing my time. So obviously you understand that because we've spoke. I'm a better rate than anyone you'll find, and I'll give you a better reward than anyone you'll find if you apply yourself. So what I'd like for you to do is let me share. Okay, so I'd like you to download TradingView. We go Google, TradingView. Okay. That's going to load up. Always a bit slow when I've got the zoom on. Come on. There we go. Okay, and then you're gonna create an account. There'll be a button up here like new member or something like that. Then you're just gonna go products, chart. Okay, and this is where you're gonna spend. I would probably say your first month, maybe your first 2 months in here, just looking for what I'm telling you to look for. Okay, so you're going to come in here. Obviously, it's set to my profile, so all the colors are set to my default. And you're just going to have a look around for now. Going to get comfortable with what you're looking at. There's all manner of things down here that you can draw, try and figure things out. But the main things we want, if you pause your video and take a picture of this, possibly not that one because that's just to show people where I think it's going to go. You won't need that, so possibly just take a picture of that and then go down here, because I know you're not a daft brush, you know how to look into sidebars and stuff. If you go into here and find one of these, like the trend line, you can click it to your favorites and it'll hotbar it for you. So if you just obviously take a photo of that, don't worry about that one, and don't worry about the funny line one and that end one. I mean, you can put them on to have it exactly the same. It won't really matter, but the other ones are the ones I use. Okay, so if you just sort of take a picture, have your phone there, scroll down, have a look in here, find the picture that matches the picture, so I know you're not daft. You know, and have a play around. You'll just have a completely clear chart. Just have a play around, push some buttons, see what they do. Ask me a few questions through the messenger or give me a ring. You know, I'm not going to have you looking for anything like this. I just want you to get comfortable with understanding like the pairs we trade. You know, I'll send you a couple of pairs, the ones that we see produce the best profits. So they're the only pairs that you'll possibly be trading. If we can dial it in, to a certain pair that you only trade one pair, then they're even better because you're only having to focus on that one pair and you'll be following the trend, you know. But as we again, we're gonna bloody crawl before we can walk. You know what I mean? So I just want you to get familiar. So get that set up as your favourites. Doesn't have to be in that order, but more than likely you'll go right. I'll find that one. I'll find that one. I'll find that one. So it more likely end up like that. Have a look round. You can add pairs. If you click that, just click that one, the Forex, and then you can pretty much type any pair in there and it will add it to your side watch list here. Okay, so what I'd probably suggest, I quite like the Chief J. I'm going to swap that out, I think. So for your first pair, I'd possibly put the Swiss franc, Japanese yen, CHF. You're right, mate. Can I give you a call back in like 5 minutes? I'm just doing a quick welcome video. So, mate. See you in a minute, mate. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, so I'd just get the Chief J up, Swiss franc, Jap yen. In this side, you can cancel all the others, just delete them off. So you've only got that one because that's the one I'm sort of dialed in on that I've had quite good returns off over the past couple of days. Okay, it was my error that I missed the 1 to 14 today, but I took 3%. And I'm dialing it in even more so I can catch that last leg, you know. But for now, just get familiar with what you're looking at. You know, you can click there to change to a symbol, but that'll add that button will add it here. So it'll always be there. So you won't have to keep looking for it. You just click here. But I wouldn't confuse yourself and I'd just pick that pair. And then again, just get familiar with what's going on around. Don't worry about indicators. We don't use any of them. You get one alert, but you don't need any of them for now. Click here. That'll change your time frame. Now, click it, change it, have a look, see what's going on. You know, you go up to each candle now is worth a day's trading. Okay, in the day. So I've got data there. Where does it finish? Let me show you. I've got market analysis for 2004 that goes back to. So I can look back in the day view all the way back to 2004 for these patterns. You know, they'll be a bit bigger in the hourly view, but ultimately just get comfortable with what you're doing and what you're pushing. You know, get your hot bar set up. I like to have these, I check them for the direction and then I trade in this view. But you won't be putting any lines on or anything yet because I just want you to get comfortable, if that makes sense. So it was only going to be a quick short one. Download Trading View, get your hotbar set up, pause the video, take a video of that or a picture on your phone, go through here and get these attached and get the Swiss franc, Japanese yen, CHF, JPY out of that plus button there and delete everything else. again, like we were saying, if you want to match my screen, it's in the settings there, and then you can change it. Have a look. Blue up, white down. You know, you're not a daft brush, but I'm gonna have to shoot and get little in, mate. So yeah, absolutely massive welcome, mate. Cheers for believing. I know we can achieve if we all stick to the same goal and stick to the same rules every morning. You know, I'll be here to show you things, help you. But ultimately, you've got to put the work in to understand it, you know. But I think you've got the brains, mate. You've got the values which line up with my values. You like animals, your children are you like. So yeah, absolutely. Peace out, mate. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll either whiz my bank details or my PayPal over to you. We'll get payment sorted, and we'll get first session booked in. Blessed day, mate. Speak to you on the next one. Bye for now, mate.